Welcome to the webinar. My name is Lori Burns, and I am an NSCC EAL support specialist. In this webinar, we'll be talking about small talk strategies and discussing how and where to small talk. At the end of the webinar, there will be some resources that will help you continue to improve these skills. Let's get started. Our objectives for this webinar are to discuss the importance of small talk, explore when small talk is used, and explore small talk strategies. What is small talk? Small talk is conversational English that people use to feel closer to each other and establish social niceness. Social niceness is being nice to others and having good relationships. We use small talk in personal and workplace settings. People use small talk to fill silences, show interest in other people, and just to be friendly. Small talk is informal, meaning casual and not formal, and that the topics are not controversial. Usually, we don't discuss anything that people might have strong opinions about or topics that are really personal. It is best to discuss everyday casual topics like weather, local events, and plans. Why is small talk important? Small talk is important for many reasons. Small talk helps you make connections with people, and it allows you to improve speaking and listening skills because you are practicing in spoken English. Small talk can also help you gain confidence in pronunciation. Using and practicing in the language you're learning is super important. Small talk will help you gain and improve your vocabulary because you will hear new words and phrases, and you can use these new words and phrases in conversation with others. This is a great way to increase your speaking skills and your confidence. And finally, having good small talk can create friendship and a sense of community. It allows people to feel closer to each other. So, where do people use small talk? People can pretty much use small talk anywhere. For example, when there is extra time before a meeting or when waiting for something. Also, small talk happens a lot at parties or events. People small talk at school, at offices, at work meetings, at networking events, in an elevator, or just out and about in the community. For example, when waiting in line to pay for groceries or catching a bus. Now we will move into how to engage in small talk and some strategies to keep conversations going. Asking open-ended questions is a great way to start a small talk conversation and to keep the conversation going. Open-ended questions are questions that can't be answered with just a yes or no answer. They require a longer answer and can help keep the conversation active. Open-ended questions also show that you are interested in what the other person has to say. As you can see on the screen, there is an example of an open-ended question. Speaker A asks, "What do you think of the weather today?" Speaker B responds with helpful conversation information. What do you think of the weather today? I like the weather. I like summer. It reminds me of home. Oh yes, I like hot weather as well because I love swimming. What do you like to do in the summer? As we have already discussed, remember to ask questions on easy, safe subjects, weather, hobbies, weekend plans, etc. A good follow-up question is something that shows you were listening to what was said and connects to the subject. Look at the example on the screen. You can see that there are many possible questions to ask Sue about her vacation in Ontario. You don't have to ask all of these questions, but you get the idea. I went to Ontario for my vacation. What did you see? Where did you stay? How long were you gone? How was the weather? Did you drive or fly? Each follow-up question shows that you're interested in Sue's vacation and that you would like to hear more about it. You should make comments to let the speaker know you are listening and you are interested. Even just using your body language and gestures help to show that you are listening and paying attention. Don't forget to make eye contact and use your active listening skills. Active listening skills include nodding your head, smiling, asking questions, and using verbal acknowledgments like, right, okay, wow, etc. Thank you for listening to the webinar. If you need further clarification or to practice these skills, please book an appointment with an EAL support specialist. Resources and references will now follow. There are many available resources for NSCC students. Please take some time to explore them. Visit the NSCC EAL page to view the schedules for upcoming EAL webinars, to book an appointment with an EAL support specialist, and to use the EAL guide for additional resources to help increase your language learning. You can find all of these resources on the Learning Supports Connect page and link on the screen. Connect is NSCC's intranet and requires your NSCCW number and login.